you guys, it's the Goddess Complex, and this is Manifest Monday. So I'm going to show you a quick way to help you pay off financial, spiritual karmic debt, which is spiritual financial debt, but also help manifest for yourself while paying homage to your ancestors. So you're only going to need a couple things, but before we get started, make sure you're following me over on Instagram, Goddess_Complex 777. Also over on Facebook, Goddess Complex. Well, Goddess_Complex 777. And Twitter, Goddess Complex 7 for all the updates and things like that, especially over on Instagram. We have the morning brew. We have cards and coffee where we have fun at. And then, of course, we have Tea Talk and Tarot, and also some other additional things, the Hollywood Shuffle, just random readings, but I have like themed readings to kind of make it really fun and entertaining. So we have all of that. Also, we're over on Patreon and also on Click as well. So we're using that as well. Also, join me Sunday for sound therapy. 1.5 hours of sound therapy. It's going to be at maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock. But make sure you're following me on Instagram. That way I can give you the direct time for Sunday, but it's going to be at 1:30 as of for right now. Okay? So to get started, of course, I've already prayed, I've already anointed, I've already spoken, and also gathered some really good energy. Also, I've already used the sage to cleanse and remove any negative energies from myself, as well as around the atmosphere right now, especially at the altar. And also I've already kind of put in some more positive energy as well. But since we're refilming, we're going to do it again because I don't know where my file went and I may have to delete it. So we're going to do it again. I moved it to desktop or somewhere. I don't know what file I put it in. So we're going to just film it again. But I'm going to bring back some new energy. So I've already prayed and everything. So the energy is really good. So we're good right now. Really good. Also, you're going to need just a few things to do this. And this is what I normally just use, but you can always just start with the basics like I did until you get comfortable with everything, okay? So I want to make this really nice and quick. You are going to need, of course, your ancestor money, also known as Joss paper, heaven notes, hell notes, ancestor money. So this is the ancestor money. It's well known more so, of course, in the Asian and Indonesian culture. But literally everyone uses it from every culture now. So also have the big denomination. So I have the $1 billion notes, and you see how large these. Normally I give these to God, the Most High, heavens and the high realms, and angels, and that's when I do the full petition for my ancestors. So I normally love to give them the big bills. And if I run out of big bills, because they normally don't give you a lot, but you can get these, like I said, on Amazon. If you go over on Instagram, Cards and Coffee, I did last week. I showed you actually the big ancestor kit that I got from Amazon for $18.99, and I can actually below in the description box put a link to that particular seller where I got mine from. It's huge. A lot of big bills, all kinds of denomination, different types of ancestor notes. So this is the Joss paper. This is the heaven note, hell note, the ancestor money. So as you can see it, the texture is like really nice. It's almost like paper mache, but very good quality paper mache, right? So of course this is like the $2 million note. And what you're gonna do, you pray, you kind of make sure your atonement just is good. Energy good. I don't do anything in negative energy because it will manifest negative energy and you won't have positive results. You will have negative results. Okay. Also, I normally make sure I cleanse and spray my energy down. You've seen me on Cards and Coffee over on Instagram. You know I keep this at this particular altar and at my other altar, but also I bless my hands with Florida water, and also I use holy water to cleanse and bless my hands. So we're going to do it again since we're refilming, okay? And just, then also do this while I'm praying, bless my hands. Really good, really well, cleansing it very well, okay? So make sure everything's spiritual clean. You're also going to need candles. I'm going to show you guys, and I think I'm going to wait till the new year to do it because it's going to take a little longer to film that video. The 7-day candles, you can use these as your any green candle. You have a small green candle. You can use the small Vital, pillar candles, and tea light candles as well. Any green candle will work. And if you don't have green, of course, you can use white candles, which are more universal. And you, of course, cleanse it, anoint it, but make sure your wick it's like right in the middle. Like that's a perfect, that's gonna be a perfect burn and a perfect candle to use. Okay. So also here, you're going to also need tweezers. Tweezers, I don't need them anymore because I'm a rebellious person with my hands now. Um, holding stuff. So, but you are going to use tweezers. That's why they're kind of charred. But I keep these at my altar. Also, you can put blessing oils, anointing oils. Sometimes I do use protection oils or even cinnamon oil or thing like that on my hand as well. So you can do that. I don't have to do that more so anymore because like the more you do it, you can definitely tell when the karmic debt and energy is cleared off. Okay. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna take your ancestor money. What you can do is literally pay it forward. Don't like I said, work with the ancestors first. You'll be guided when you're ready to use the jot's paper and stuff like that. And just know if you're especially at the beginning of your spiritual journey, there may be a lot of karmic debt and blockages and things in your way. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take it and you're gonna hold it to your heart and everything. Also, you're gonna need, I forgot this right here. You're gonna need different pens. Normally red and green. They stay in my altar. Some people use different things and everything like that. Different colors. You can do different colors, everything, and we're gonna get to that later on. But also, what you would do, you would just basically, especially to pay off karmic debt, you're going to use a red pen or a red marker. Normally, go for the red pen. You can also use a red color pencil if you don't have a marker that's red or a pen. Okay. You can substitute that or just use any type of writing utensil, but normally use red. So to manifest for yourself, you're going to take a green pen and you're going to take it and write it on the joss paper. Okay. And this is for positive things. Of course, red is for negative things to remove any blockages, cord cutting, anything like that. Okay. So you got that. Also, of course, you can use like any writing utensils. Everybody, there's so many several different ways you can do it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, since I've already done this, so I paid it forward enough today. So if you want to pay off karmic debt, of course, you're gonna use your red pen. And what you're gonna do, it depends on your belief system, especially spiritually. I normally say to God, the Most High, the Creator, the Source, the Alpha, the Omega, the Most High, right? Heaven's higher realms, to my family, who is like the Wilson family, so on and so forth, and all ancestors, elders, both known and unknown, who serve my highest good. Make sure you say your highest good, because you don't want to give this to any ancestor. Okay, you give this to any ancestor, honey, the problems you will have. But also, I like to give it to just random spirits who are serving a higher good over on the other side as well. And also, I've been blessing people as well. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, like I said, I've been doing this since March of this year. So I'm just now starting to see a lot of beautiful things unravel. But the biggest thing is spiritually, I can feel things being lifted and changed within um, the blockages that were actually kind of stopping me at first. So when you're paying homage to your ancestors, you're going and you normally just ask them, okay, please remove any karmic debt, karmic cords, people, karmic situations. You have to be very exact and make sure everything is spelled properly. Also, make sure you're very exact. Okay. Also, I give these to the angel, special archangel Michael, when I need to speak with them. Also, even like if it's a relative, a loved one who has crossed over their birthday or anything, I like to, or their born day, I like to write them letters. And sometimes I just write them random letters, especially when you miss them, you can write random letters on this, especially when it's their birthday. They really enjoy, really love it. So you would take it, you're going to fold it away from you. So I'm folding it towards the camera. So that's going to push it out into the universe, okay? You're going to take it and then you're going to fold it, okay? And then I pray again, especially the prayer that I pray to God, the Most High, the elders, ancestors, and ascended masters, and loved ones who serve my highest good. All elders, ancestors who serve my highest good, both known and unknown, even those forgotten in the history books and timeline, who serve my highest good. Please remove any karmic debt. Please cut any karmic cords from things, people, and situations that do not serve my absolute highest good. Okay? and also remove anything karmic from my bloodline, from the Wilson family, Taylor family, Wilson family, Quinn family. So that's what I would do. Okay. Thank you for all that you do. That is something you must say. I feel like it's mandatory. That's what I was taught. Thank you for all that you do. I love you. Thank you for all your love and your protection, the lessons and the blessings. Amen. Amen. I'll say, I'll say, I'll say. And you're going to take your green candle. It's supposed to be lit as you're saying it. And I actually, like I said, this is my second time filming it. And it may be too low now. Yes, too low. So it's out. It's out. So you can also just take it. You're going to burn it. Of course, fold it away from you. You're going to burn it. You can hold it with tweezers, but you know I'm a spiritual rebel now. I'm a spiritual rebel now. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to burn it. You're going to drop it. It's going to turn green, or it's going to turn like a green and bluish color flame. That's how you know they got it on the other side. Okay. All right. So that's that. So when you're manifesting for yourself, okay, when you're manifesting for yourself, you're going to take this, do the same thing. So when you want to remove things from your life, this is just like a petition, basically. You're going to use a red pen. You can use black. You can use anything doing this particular method. But you're going to color code it. Okay, there's different colors you can use, but to remove, of course, that or anything negative, you're going to use red, or you could use black, or you could use a pencil. So with green, what you're going to do, you're going to, of course, to manifest to you, you can use multiple different colors for different things. It depends on what you were trying to manifest, but normally the color, of course, is going to be green, just like the candle. Looks like I'm going to do a 7-day manifest just for the new year. I think I'm going to wait till New Year, to the holiday and everything. All this other energy is moving out, right? Okay. So you're going to take this and whatever you need to manifest and things like that, it's just like write a prayer note. And I do have like a little prayer box. You can actually keep this in a prayer box and you can burn it during certain times of the year. Like New Year's would be, of course, a big year for us, a big thing around the holidays and different things like that. Asking your ancestors to help you, also petitioning out into the universe. So there are different techniques I'm going to teach you guys, but this is just the simplest way to help manifest for you. So paying off karmic debt from your bloodline literally will clear out blockages that were probably there from your last past life. I personally have seen some things, and I'm very blessed to see it. Also, I'm starting to see a lot of things. Like I talked about this over on Cards and Coffee, so a lot of beautiful things are coming in. Like I said, I work with the Most High. I work with the angels and the beings and light beings and energies and ancestors and elders and ascending masters and all that higher realm stuff. That's what I deal with. Okay, so you can take this literally and write your prayers on here. Anything that you're trying to manifest, you can bring that into fruition. The more you do it, of course, your energy has to be right, and of course, all the negative things and blockages are going to have to be removed first before you start seeing a lot of things. But some people can manifest in different types of energies. It just depends on you. Okay, so you can do that as well. So thank you. This is like a little quick intro to Manifest Monday. So I'm going to show you some different techniques that I've been using all year long. Like literally, I manifested a job this year. I manifested some collabs, and a lot of positive stuff is starting to happen. So they're working, but I had to clear out the karmic debt from my bloodline, blockages, energy flow, cutting cord. Like there's different things, and I'm also going to show you how to petition using regular paper and also using the Joss paper to work with Archangel Michael. So that actually may be in the next season, especially as we're going into the winter solstice. Like I said, you have to protect yourself because you got a lot of crazy spiritual crazies and energies and stuff bouncing all around since the supermoon. So thank you. Also making sure you're using, this is the burning bowls. I'm going to talk more about this later on, but this, instead of a charcoal burner, I just keep it in a porcelain bowl. And I use, of course, it's for the ancestors and everything, so I choose the color white. But you can also use a cauldron. Some people use an old pot. You can use pretty much anything, as long as it is flame proof. But I like using a white bowl because it's more pure. And of course, for the ancestors' plating and things like that, I use white colored items and things that need more traditional colors for them. Cleaner, it's pure. Like I said, white is universal. So that's one reason why I use it. Okay. So thank you for watching. Hopefully the video hasn't been too long for you. We had to shoot this, it's my second time, well, actually third time filming this. So lucky number 3, mind, body, spirit. All right, there now. So thank you for watching. And I will see you over on Instagram. I'm actually filming a little bit more over there, but I'm also going to be over here on YouTube for the Divine Feminine Memoirs of a Divine Feminine later this week. So make sure you check your notifications over on Instagram, Facebook, but we're going to have it over there live streaming over there on YouTube. So thank you. It's the Goddess Complex. Everything will be down in the description box below. Also, I have readings available if you would like live readings. Also, live sound therapy sessions will be Sunday at 1:30, 1:30 to 3, 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I will see you guys there. Peace, love, and joy, babies.